I am. I'm special. So special. But we don't want to have a copyright infringement, so we'll get rid of that song right now. Today is Saturday, November 17th, and we're on our way to our meeting, where I do think I'm going to have a little bit of a loss. I really do. I was so good Thursday and Friday, but so bad on Monday. But I want to prove to myself that I can have a bad day and get right back on track. And I think I do that pretty good. I don't really expect much of a loss today because I had such a big loss last week. 7.5 pounds. That was a big loss. And you know, your body has to readjust and stuff. Probably went, whoa, we gave you too much. We gave you too much. Slow your roll. Don't get over cocky or overconfident. You're getting cocky. I don't want that to happen. So I stayed right on track. I don't vlog on Sundays, and tomorrow we have a birthday, and I didn't want to wait till Monday to sing a day late and $1 short, so I thought I'd sing today, because tomorrow is Leah's, I think I'm saying, is it Lee or Leah? It's L-E-A-H. I think it's Leah, but it might be Lee, but I'm going to say Leah because that sounds so pretty. Not that Lee doesn't sound pretty. I shouldn't have said that. All right. Took it all back. You didn't hear any of that. But anyway, her channel name is Bypass to a Leaner Lynn. And she's pretty close to goal. It's not already made goal. I know she's really, really close. She's doing really great. So we're going to sing happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leah. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope tomorrow you have a good birthday. And maybe, just maybe, she might not watch this till tomorrow, and then it'll be her actual birthday. I've been having so many problems with my internet. Last night I started to upload my video at 9 o'clock, and it wasn't uploaded till almost 11, if not a little bit after 11. So I don't know what the deal is. I'm going to have to scope that out. And what else? Today I'm going to go with David to go get his car. He's all excited. And then I'm going to go, after the meeting, I'm going to go to Kroger's to get my turkey, because Kroger has, if you spend $25, you can get the turkey for 45 cents a pound. So I plan on doing that, get all my fixings for my turkey today. I was going to wait till tomorrow after church, but if I can't get a big turkey today, I'll just get it tomorrow. We'll see. Sometimes it's better to cook 2 smaller turkeys, but the problem is my family doesn't really eat the dark meat. I end up putting the dark meat in the soup, because I always make soup afterwards. I make turkey soup afterwards. But then they pick through it because they go, oh, this is dark meat. And I know everybody says the dark meat is the white meat is the drier meat. But I mean, I'll eat dark meat, but it's like, it's not my favorite. And then, I was going to say something else about the turkeys. Getting the turkeys, 2 smaller turkeys. Anyway, oh, I was going to tell you about my worst experience. I am not by far the best cook in the world, but I can hold my own against some people. And I always have Thanksgiving, I always have Christmas, I always have family dinners. That's just my role in the family, I guess. But the one year, there was something wrong with my oven, and I didn't realize it. And like you put the turkey in, you look at it, it says how long it's going to take, and you baste it along the way, and you're doing everything like you're supposed to do. And it looked like it was doing okay. It really did. And I had I think it was a honey ball or butter ball. I think it was a butter ball. I think those are the ones with the thermometer already built in. But the thermometer had popped, but it just didn't look like the turkey was done. And I thought, well, I don't know. So finished doing all the fixings, got the turkey out of the oven, sat it on the counter, let it set, because I let it set for about 20 or 25 minutes before I slice it. And because in my family we like to say it congeals. And so then I had it on the counter, and I was mashed the potatoes, we put everything on the table, and all ready, because what we do This is a trick to keep everything hot. I do have warming trays now, but when I don't feel like bringing the warming trays out, what you do is you put your food like in the thing hot, and then you take plastic saran wrap or plastic wrap or whatever. Not that grip wrap, that doesn't work. It's got to be like saran wrap or plastic wrap, and you completely seal the bowl with the saran wrap, and then the steam from the food keeps the food hot. And so then that way, like I do my potatoes, put them in the bowl, put the plastic wrap on them, put the vegetables, put the wrap on it, and all of that, then slice the meat. So then when you're ready to sit down, because we eat buffet style, but when you're ready to let people come and get their food, then you take all the plastic wraps off, and your food is just as hot as when you first put it in the bowl. It always works. And if you want to keep it really especially hot for a little bit longer, after you put the plastic on, then wrap it in aluminum foil. Definitely it'll work. But anyway, so we did all of that. We had everything going, and I went to slice the turkey, and it was bloody. It was not done. I was so upset. So then I looked in the drawer for our actual thermometer, and turkey should be 165 degrees. My turkey was 130. Ugh, which meant it still had hours to go before it would be ready. So we all sat down for Thanksgiving and ate all the fixins, but no turkey. So then afterwards, when the turkey was finally done, we had sandwiches. And then I made soup, and then the next day they came over and we had soup and sandwiches. That was my worst preparation of a Thanksgiving meal, because that was like so sad. But you know, really, I know you get together for the food, but it's really just to be thankful for everything. And we're thankful we had a funny memory, because every once in a while, not too often, but every once in a while, that's a movie quote too. Anyway, but not every time, but every once in a while, we bring it back up. And I laugh along with them, because you know what? If you can't laugh at something, and it's just, you know, sometimes my family, I don't know, we're a weird family. I admit we're a weird family, but we kind of lose a little bit of respect for you if you don't kind of jab at us. It's just who we are. Okay, let's hope I have a little bit of a loss so I can continue on my 9 weeks loss program. Okay, let's go see. Well, guess what? I did better than I thought I was going to do. I lost 1.1. So now my total loss is 73 pounds, and 8 more weeks, 8 more losses. And I'm going to get through this holiday season. I am going to do it. 231.2. And I put my little nice job sticker. So in the last 2 weeks, I've lost 8.9 pounds. I'm back on track at 9.5. I just got to lose 0.6 to bring me back to the 9.5 pound gain that I had a couple weeks ago. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I really am. I don't have a doubt. Okay, let's go to Kroger's, and this gives me the incentive to bypass the bakery section. So I am not getting a donut. Put my stuff away so that we can be on our way to San Jose. Well, we're not really going to San Jose. That would put us way out of our way. But we're on our way to Kroger. Let's go Krogering, Krogering, Krogering. Oh, and then I got this song in my head from Oscar Mayer. Because Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A. Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I truly want to be. Because if I were an Oscar Mayer wiener, everyone would be in love with me. I have so much love in my life already. I don't need to be an Oscar Mayer wiener. Well, we're back from getting David's car, and now I'm going to eat my breakfast. So I started my day with a prayer. I drank 50 ounces of water. My quote is, if you believe you can do it, you will. If you believe you can't, then you won't. 23 smart points, 3 points for my center cut bacon, 3 points for my half of a plain Lender's bagel, 1 point for a Laughing Cow cheese, and 0 for my berries, egg, banana, tea, grapefruit, and water. 7 points. I have 16 points left for my dinner. Okay, I'm going to splurge a little bit. I'm going to have 2 slices of pizza, iced tea, and a glass of water. So it's 20 points. But so I'm using 4 of my weeklies, and I still feel pretty good about it. I think I had a healthy breakfast, and I stayed on track. Well, if anyone makes this for Thanksgiving, let me know how it turns out. I like butternut squash, but thinking about it, I haven't made it in a very long time. It looks easy enough, and it does look good, that's for sure. So let me know how you like it. I don't think I've ever had goat cheese. Well, I know the pizza put me a little bit over my allotment for today, but you know what? I don't care. It's Saturday, and I still think I stayed on track. That's all that really matters, I guess. I included a picture of David in his new car, new to him, and when I did my Weight Watchers meeting highlights, I forgot to include the recipe, so I put that in here too. So, tomorrow is, no, I don't vlog, so you won't see me vlogging tomorrow. And then, I don't know if Christy's coming over. Jim now has called me 5 times today. He's having a problem with his phone, so it wasn't like he was missing me. He's just trying to figure out what was wrong with his phone. And he told me that he's thinking he's coming home Monday. But he's going to call me tomorrow to let me know for sure. I told him I talk to him more now that he's been gone than I do when he's home. It's just, our shifts are kind of like we're shifts passing in the night sometimes, because when I get up in the morning, I go for my walk, and then I do whatever I need to do around the house, and so we don't really get to sit and talk. And then he leaves for work about 1 or 1:30, and then he gets home about 8:30, 9 o'clock. We watch a little bit of TV. He goes to bed before me. He goes to bed about 10:30, 11 o'clock. I usually don't go to bed before 2. I like staying up late. I'm a night owl. I don't know. It's strange though. When I was working, a lot of times I'd wake up at 1 or 2 in the morning and thinking, I can't get up. I got to go to work at 5 or 6. Now when I wake up at 1 or 2 in the morning, well, no, I don't wake up at 1 or 2 in the morning because I'm still up. But I just love being able to stay up all night. I'm like a night owl. I really am. I wouldn't want to work at night. I wouldn't want to work an afternoon shift or anything like that. But I like my little time alone, I guess. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It's just who I am. I went and got my turkey for 45 cents a pound. I got a really good deal on that. And got all the fixins. I was going to go back later in the week and get them, and I thought, nah, just go today and get it all done with. I was really surprised that there was more people in the store. And I thought, well, I'm going to go, you got to spend at least $25 to get the deal. And so I thought, I'm going to get the turkey first, because if I can't get the turkey, a big turkey, then I'm just going to come back tomorrow early and get it. And I got there, and there was a 22.5-pound turkey, and I grabbed it and put it in my buggy. We call it a buggy. Some people call it a shopping cart. Some people call it a basket. We call it a buggy. And then I thought, I'm going to look for another one, because you could buy 2 at that price. I was trying to find another big one, and the biggest one I could find was like 17, 18 pounds. And the man that came up just at the same time I did, but I grabbed the turkey first, he said, I don't think they have any big turkeys. I think 18 pounds the biggest. And I said, yeah, I'm looking for a bigger one too. I didn't lie, but I kind of stretched the truth. So I got my turkey. It's in the fridge thawing. Got all my fixins. I did get sweet potatoes. I got some yams, and I got an acorn squash, and then my broccoli, and then, like the canned vegetables. So I'm all set. I'm all ready. I'm all ready for Thanksgiving. So, like I said, I'm not vlogging tomorrow, but I will talk to you guys on Monday. So give this video a like, leave a comment, please subscribe, and share it if you think somebody might like to see it.